Hey everyone, thanks for coming back for another session of the Greenpointe how-to videos. We've got a interesting, potentially amazing product here, new product from Rubio Monocoat. It's called the Tannin Remover. And we all know what happens when you mix moisture and oak flooring. This is a compounded, condensed version of some common problems that can come up if you have wet products coming in contact with your wood floor, and the outlines that can happen around, say, a flower pot or a container of soda pop or something like that. So we have created these stains with water and metal on a piece of white oak flooring, and we're going to see if the tannin remover can do everything that the manufacturer claims that it will do. Fairly simple, just requires spraying onto the stained area and spreading the material onto that stain and allowing it to soak in and do its work. So we'll check back here in a few minutes and see how effective that tannin remover has been in removing these stains that could seem almost insurmountable without a chemical like this. So here we are. We've had about 3 minutes of exposure on this stain. See how the stains are very visibly lightening up. We'll just allow this to continue to soak and work on the stains here and see how far we can get that staining to come out of this piece of white oak flooring. Okay, here we are. We've been about 25 minutes now and taking a look at this board with the chemical still in place. The stains are virtually gone. It's not like they lifted and came up into the chemical. They have reacted and the staining is just disappeared. I'm going to wipe this dry now and just take a look at what the board looks like with the chemical removed. So you can see what the result is now. We'll let this air dry so that we can show it completely dry after the moisture is all dissipated. Interesting product though. There's not even any grain raise, so it's not a highly watery material at all. There's no grain raise, and this is a raw piece of wood. All just very interesting points that I'm observing myself using it for the first time and doing some testing. But we really appreciate you taking the time to take a look at our how-to videos here at Greenpointe and the most recent addition in the Tannin Remover from Rubio Monocoat. Available here at Greenpointe. Give us a call. Thank you very much. So, just wanted to give you one closing view of this board now. This is about an hour and a half since we initially started this little test. The board has now completely dried and there is literally no evidence of that staining that we saw there an hour ago. That is just so amazing.